I soon found out that meant that I was going to be required to give sexual services of any kind to any man who walked through the door. There's no framework for that.
Mm-hmm.
And how old are you at this time?
About 16 and a half.
Yeah.
If I serviced enough men, let's be real, if I was raped by enough men that night,
Mm-hmm.
and my dad was happy with me, that meant I was able to wear hot pink lingerie, which meant I got to sleep with my dad that night. That was my reward.
Mm-hmm. How did you escape?
He was standing in the door to the outside,
Mm-hmm.
and he said, "Hey, get out here." And I questioned him for the first time in what was probably months of me being there. And he smacked me across the face and told me not to question him and to get outside. I walk outside and he's smoking a cigarette and drinking a beer. For whatever reason, all of a sudden this fire was coming up in my spirit.
Mm-hmm.
And I tried to grab the cigarette from him, get it almost up to my lips, and he whacks it out of my hand and he sticks his finger in my face and he says, "My good girls don't do that." And immediately my brain was like, "What are you talking about? You've taken everything good away from me. I am not a good girl." And he said, "Go back inside. I'll be back in a minute," meaning I'm going to go get a buyer. My dad at this time was in the back bedroom with some other woman. And I heard his truck leave as I started to close the door. I look on the table and my car keys and that cell phone he bought me were sitting on the table. And as clear as day, I heard a voice say, "Go, run now. You're my good girl, and I love you." I got in the car and I started pulling away down the trailer parking lot, and there was one road in to get to where the trailer park was. And I remember being terrified. What if he sees me trying to leave?
Right.
Right.
He will kill me.
Yeah.